In one of the most isolated places on Earth, something appeared in satellite imagery that no one expected to see. Deep within the frozen landscape of Antarctica, surrounded by endless ice and silence, there seemed to be a perfectly shaped opening in a rocky mountain. At first glance, it looked like a doorway. Not a random crack, not a collapsed rock formation. A doorway. For scientists, explorers, and curious people around the world, one question immediately appeared. If this really looks like a door, who built it? Or more importantly, what could possibly exist behind it? Because Antarctica is not just cold and remote. It is one of the least explored places on the entire planet. And sometimes the strangest discoveries happen where almost nobody is looking. The image quickly spread across the internet. People zoomed in. They analyzed it from different angles. They compared shadows and terrain. The shape remained the same. A rectangular opening carved into a mountain slope, standing out against the irregular rock formations around it. But here's what made the discovery even more mysterious. No official expedition had ever reported a structure in that location. No research station nearby. No known historical exploration route. Just a silent opening in the ice-covered continent. And that raises another question. If this formation exists, why has nobody gone there to investigate it? Dr. Michael Reeves had spent nearly 20 years studying Antarctic geography. Unlike the internet theories that appeared overnight, his work involved careful satellite analysis and field research. When he first saw the image, he didn't immediately jump to conclusions. Instead, he asked a simple scientific question. What natural process could create a shape that looks so artificial? Alongside his research partner, geologist Elena Markovich, he began examining the coordinates of the location. They studied ice movement patterns, erosion maps, and historical satellite photos. What they found made the situation even more interesting. The formation had been visible for years, but only recently had people started noticing it. Then something unexpected happened. When Elena compared older satellite images, she noticed that the opening appeared to become clearer over time. It was as if ice had slowly melted or shifted away from the structure, revealing more of the rock beneath. But what exactly was being revealed? Was it simply a natural rock formation hidden beneath ice? Or had something else been buried there for centuries? Antarctica holds many secrets under its frozen surface. Entire mountain ranges exist beneath kilometers of ice. Subglacial lakes untouched for millions of years have been discovered. So the possibility of hidden geological formations is not unusual. But still, this shape looked strangely intentional. The more researchers studied the image, the more divided opinions became. Some scientists believed it was a natural fracture in the rock caused by freezing and thawing cycles. In extreme environments, ice expands and contracts repeatedly, sometimes creating clean fractures that appear geometric. Others suggested it might be the result of rock erosion caused by powerful Antarctic winds over thousands of years. But even these explanations didn't fully satisfy everyone, because the surrounding terrain did not show similar formations. This one stood out, alone, like an entrance to something hidden inside the mountain. Yet no expedition had confirmed what it actually was. Which leaves one important fact. Everything people know about this mysterious door comes from images taken thousands of kilometers away. And that's where the real mystery begins. Antarctica is governed by the Antarctic Treaty, an international agreement signed in 1959. The treaty protects the continent and limits activities mostly to peaceful scientific research. Exploration is difficult. Travel across the frozen terrain requires enormous resources. Blizzards, extreme cold, and unpredictable ice movements make many areas almost impossible to reach. So when a strange feature appears in satellite images, investigating it is not as simple as sending a team the next day. Years can pass before researchers are able to physically reach certain locations, which means the world is often left with questions that cannot be immediately answered. And sometimes, those unanswered questions are what keep mysteries alive. Maybe the formation is nothing more than a natural rock fracture. Maybe it's a unique geological feature created by millions of years of ice pressure. Or maybe it's something that scientists haven't yet had the chance to fully study, because Antarctica still holds many unknown landscapes hidden beneath its ice. And every new discovery reminds us that our planet is far from completely explored. The mysterious Antarctic doorway may eventually be explained by geology, erosion, or shifting ice. But until someone stands directly in front of it and studies it up close, the questions remain. What exactly created this unusual shape? How long has it been there? And what else might be hidden beneath Antarctica's massive ice sheets? Because in a place where entire mountain ranges are still undiscovered, a single strange opening in the ice might be just the beginning of a much larger story. Well, don't miss what you just saw. Watch this video again to catch hidden details. Back-end index pointing right, follow for more mysterious content. Television, click here to watch the next video. And don't forget, subscribe to our channel for more secrets revealed. Rocket!